Hello, welcome to my channel. We cover another verse, Genesis 22, verse 1 and 2. And it came to pass after these things that the Creator tested Abraham, and he said to him, Abraham, and Abraham replied, Behold, here I am. And the Creator said, Take now your only son, the son whom you love, Isaac, and go to the land of Moab, and offer him there as a burnt offering at the place I will show you. Okay, this passage we're gonna cover God testing, and also not only God test, Hashem is testing Abraham. Want to test his faith, it's the test on the God that gave him that son. And also, God also want to show Abraham that he's not like the God of his father, that used to, that the people from where his father used to live will sacrifice their children to that God. And it's not like that God. So, according to the Zohar, it mentioned that when Abraham was young, he was raised in a house where they served idol. And Abraham see that the same idol people carve out of wood they burn to cook for. The same idol people carve out of wood, the people are worshiping this idol. So Abraham, they say at the young age, would knock out some of the idols. And when the parents will come and ask Abraham who knocked the idols, the gods, the God, Abraham will say, well, this God knocked out the other one. And then the parent will say, how can this God knock out this, the other God? Because he's wood. He have hand, it does not move. He have feet, does not walk. And he have mouth, it does not. It have mouth, it does not speak. And I want to say, so why is people are sacrificing their kids to these idols? Why is these peoples are worshiping these idols? So Abraham opened the eyes of his father, and also Abraham come because of this that he come to understand this this is not it. The concept, there's something wrong with this type of belief and worship. So at the young age, Abraham was seeking the presence of God, and seeking to seek the presence of the living God. So to the point that God speak to Abraham, reach Abraham, because in his word says, seek you will find. So Abraham was sick and he find God, and God tell him, get out of your father's house. I will show you a place where I will give it bread unto you, where your descendant will claim. So at certain time, Abraham become old enough, age enough. He married Sarah and get out of his father's house and go live in the place that God had showed him. So while he was there, sitting at the tent, they say that according to the Zohar, and also further book, it said that Abraham was a kind man, patient, and he's always attending to any strangers that passing by, that they will offer them food and stuff. So one day God descended. They say three angels, three men descended. So in the presence of the three men, they say three angels, God was in the midst. He descended from his throne, and then and visit Abraham at the tent where God promised Abraham a son. So as because I say as Abraham, God descended also because to go to visit Sodom and Gomorrah because there was destruction in Sodom and Gomorrah. So God purposed not only to visit Abraham but also to go see what's going on. And he already knew what's going on in Sodom and Gomorrah, but he decided to go and see what's going on. The same way when Adam did eat the fruit, he already know Adam ate the fruit, but he proceed to come down and ask Abraham, "Where are you?" Based on level, where are you? Are you ascend or you descend? So therefore that, and then as he the three seven about to leaving Abraham and going to Sodom and Gomorrah. Abraham know there is destruction in Sodom and Gomorrah because the angels, the messengers tell him. And then Abraham was interceded for the people of Sodom because his nephew Lot and his family was there. So therefore, as he interceded, God, as he interceded for the people and say, if there's a certain amount of people, will you destroy Sodom and Gomorrah? God said, no, you will not. He will not destroy the Sodom and Gomorrah. So God, Abraham not only know the voice of God, met God. His presence was among the people. So when the people went in Sodom and Gomorrah, saw that Sodom and Gomorrah was not able to be saved. So therefore that, so when God tested Abraham and, stuff regarding son, he wanted to test Abraham, the faith of Abraham, and if Abraham have believed on the God that gave him the only son at an old age. Would he believe in the God able to resurrect or have mercy upon? So God tell Abraham, take your son and go sacrifice Isaac at the place where I'm going to show you. So when he proceeds and go there, he say Abraham was distraught because he know that his father used to serve. They used to do blood sacrifice. So therefore that how could the living God that he come to understand now is asking him to do something that his father's family used to do. As he perceived in faith. And then they also say that at the time Isaac was not a baby. Isaac did ask question his father and say, okay, I see the wood, I see the place where where you're gonna do offering. Where is the offering? And I want to say, God will provide. Hashem will provide. So therefore that he proceed and go and do the sacrifice. So as they're about to plunge a knife, and God stopped the process. And God said, Abraham, I see you are feeling. And then that the only son I give you, you are about to give it back to me. The reason God tested Abraham, he wanted to prove to Abraham, I'm not like the God that your father used to serve. I don't accept blood sacrifice of a human being, the Adam I create in my image. I don't believe in the blood sacrifice of this Adam, that the image I created, and I will destroy it. The reason that Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed, because the people was having sex with animals, they were having sex. It's like the same way things that's going on right now. Homosexual, people having bestiality and all those things. This is what was happening in Sodom and Gomorrah. So therefore, God want to show to Abraham, I'm not like the God that your father used to serve, and I don't believe in blood sacrifice. The blood sacrifice is the religion of Roman, European back then. It's not the religion is not of God. So you who believe in that concept need to stop follow this concept and follow the God that gave to Moses, that gave the Torah to Moses in Sinai, and live according to the commandment of the Torah God gave to Moses. This is the message. If you like it, subscribe and like for more, and leave comments. I would like to know what you think about it.